reckless government is down.
Down. Amanda.
I think it is indeed a strange reality. And I noticed that people are astonished about my presence to my nephew. And interestingly, people who are standing up and speaking out rightfully and forcefully. We all have an origin from local country. So it tells you about the distinctness about Luthians. We not at all, we do not shy away from the truth. Yekeh was a nephew yesterday. Mr. Bwaka was a uncle yesterday. I don't know why today he will want to suddenly abandon that relationship and now imposing what is notoriously known as threat on the life of him. So the lingering question, what is Kojiie doing here? And because, quote unquote, the reason is very clear, Kojiie is here because it is a vindication. Because you lied yesterday doesn't mean you were saying truth. And people like Yekeh are victims in the hands of the legs of Mr. Bwaka. They took advantage of his bravery, his courage, and the deceiving. And that's why he's been very adamant. If you say Kojiie was a murderer yesterday, why are you not prosecuting Kojiie? If you say Kojiie was a criminal, where are the evidence? Where are the people that Kojiie murdered? Where are the family? Yesterday they could not come forth. Apparently, Kojiie was too powerful. Today, Kojiie is an ordinary person. He works in a capacity as an ordinary citizen. Where are the families of those people that Kojiie quote unquote murdered? You cannot find them because you talk politics. And they thought it was easy, but because we are Christian, we believe in God. It may be easy for you to get power. You may lie to come to power, but you cannot lie to govern. Because leadership is like a pregnancy. It doesn't return backward. It comes forward. The reality of the people still exists. People go to bed with no food. Practically, there are more people who have gotten missing in this government, but we're not playing politics out of it. We know it is a reality. We're not going to do that. No matter what I talk today or talk tomorrow, it's like a funeral service. No matter how the pastor delay with the sermon, it doesn't give life to the dead person. He can preach for many hours. The person will still be buried. The realities are piling up. The realities are categorically conspicuous about the misgiving and the recklessness, about the risky mission. You talk advantage of an innocent, a young man who today, who put everything at risk. And you say his only crime is to take away his life. But quote unquote, these were the people who were speaking about justice. My situation is that where is Senator Darius Dillon? He was here talking for Yekeh. He was visiting Yekeh. So you see how it is? It's easier to deceive people, but it's difficult to prove, to transform your lies into reality, because lie doesn't add up. So today, everything that we're engaged into, it was sheer hypocrisy. And also for all, we're not surprised, we are sedition. When Ambassador Weah election was stolen for him, when Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and the Unity Party. In 2005, you know what Ambassador Weah did? He accompanied Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the Excellency, into Washington, D.C., into a donor conference. That is what we are. We remain the biggest investor in the peace and democracy of this country.
Amanda!
The Congress, it is undisputable. No political, since the foundation of this country, since 1847, no political institution have invested into the peace and democracy of our country more than the Democratic Congress for Democratic Change.
So,
in 2005, when we felt disenchanted Our political leader, His Excellency Dr. George Manawia, he accompanied Ellen Johnson's son. He went. Not only that he accompanied her, he also attended the inauguration ceremony. That is our nature for us. We know exactly where we came from and what is it. Everything that was said here, well, a trump or lies cannot be proven. What we will not tolerate, that will be very clear. When you think you were intimidated, when you know Kojiie have reached this point, the Kisi people often said in a parable that the mouth can open when the spoon is at a certain level. We have come in solidarity with our nephew, and we want to, with a very straight face, I want to say that to our good friends who are willingly decide to be born to abuse our people. A good friend, Yekeh Kolubah, we want to say to you and your legs who take instruction from you in that spirit. The unfortunate thing about you, we know you're fully well. You give me a chance, I can name almost all of the police people in our place. All of them are hurricane. Not only name them, we know them personally, and we know their capacity, and we know everything that's associated with them. Stop what you're doing. Do not allow yourself to become pawn, because the people you come in after, the has what it takes to respond in a more superior way. Because we love